Hello, students. Welcome back to your online classes of physical education. So, today we are going to complete our last topic of our Unit 6, that is your Rickley and Jones Senior Citizen Fitness Test. So, the purpose of this test is to assess the functional fitness of the old adults. So, basically this test is performed to check the performance of senior citizens of their every day-to-day activity like personal care, shopping, housework. So for all these activities, there are a series of particular tests by which we can check the physical fitness of our senior citizen. So students, senior citizen fitness test contain 6 test batteries in it, which enhance the different physical components of fitness like strength, endurance, flexibility. So our first test battery is chair stand test. So the purpose of this test battery is to measure lower body strength, and the equipments which are required are a chair without armrest. Seat should be 17 inches or 44 centimeter high, and next we require stopwatch. So now comes the procedure. What is the procedure to perform this test? The participant or subject should sit in the middle of the chair, keep his hands on the opposite shoulder crossed at wrist, feet flat on the floor, back should be erect. Repeat sit up and down for 30 seconds, as you can see in the picture also. So after completing this, the score is the number of completed chair stands in 30 seconds. That would be your score. So students, second test battery is arm curl or bicep test. So the purpose of this test is to measure the upper body strength and endurance. As you can see in the picture also, it is related to your strength of the upper body. So the equipments which we required for this test are 5-pound weight for women, that is around more than 2 kgs, and 8-pound weight for men, that is more than 3 kgs, and one chair without armrest and stopwatch. So now comes the procedure how we have to perform this test. Number 1, sit on the chair, place your feet flat on the floor, keep your back straight. Using your dominant hand, hold the weight straight down by your side with a hand grip. Lift weight to above your elbow, rotating your wrist so that palm faced upwards. Lower the weight back to your side. Repeat this as many times as possible. The score will be the total number of controlled arm curls performed in 30 seconds. So there will be chart for men and women. There will be different scoring for men and women. Like for example, between the age of 60 to 64 men, the number of curls should be 16 to 22. They have to perform this much. So according to this, the scoring will be done. So the third test battery is chair sit and reach test. So in the picture also you can see the subject is sitting on the chair and trying to touch the toe. So firstly we'll understand the purpose why we have to do this test. So the purpose of this test is to check or to measure the lower body flexibility. Now comes the equipments which we required for this test. The equipments are one ruler, straight back or folding chair about 17 inches or 44 centimeter height. So these two equipments we need here. Now the procedure how we have to perform this test on senior citizens. So firstly, the subject has to sit close to the front of the seat, then have one leg extended straight with the heel on the floor and the foot flexed at 90 degree to the leg, as you can see also in the picture. So place one hand over the other with fingertip level. Slowly reach forward as far as you can towards the toes in the outstretching leg. The leg which you have stretched, slowly try to touch the toe of that leg. Hold the maximum reach for 2 seconds. You have to hold for 2 seconds. Then the distance is measured between the tip of the fingertip and the toe. If the fingertip touch the toes, then the score is 0. So this is how we have to score this test. So now is your fourth test battery, that is your back scratch test. The purpose of this test is to measure the upper body flexibility. In the previous test we have measured the lower body flexibility. Now we have to measure the upper body flexibility of the senior citizen. So the equipment which we need are a ruler. Then comes the procedure. What is the procedure to perform this test? Place one hand over the same shoulder with the palm touching the back and reach down the back, as you can see in the picture also. Then place the other hand up the back from the waist with the palm facing outwards. Reach up the back. Try and touch the finger of each hand in the middle of the back. You have to try to touch both the fingers of your hand in the middle of your back. Then do grasp the finger and pull the hand together. So if the fingertips of the hand just touch, you receive a score of 0. If your fingers do not touch, you receive a negative score of the distance between your fingers. Measure of the nearest 0.5 or half inch. Or if your fingers overlap, you receive a positive score, measuring the overlap to the nearest 0.5 or half inches. So this is how we have to score this test. So students, your fifth test battery is 8 foot up and go test. So the purpose of this test is to measure speed, agility and balance while moving in senior citizens. So the equipments which we are going to use in this test are, firstly, stopwatch, then straight back or folding chair about 17 inches or 44 centimeter high, then one marker, measuring tape, area clear of obstacle. There should be no obstacle in the area. So now comes the procedure. Firstly, place the chair next to a wall for safety and the marker 8 feet in front of the chair. Clear the path between the chair and the marker. There should be nothing between the chair and the marker. Secondly, sit in the chair with your hands on your thighs, your feet flat on the floor with one foot slightly ahead of the other. Third, upon the signal go, rise from the chair and walk as quickly as possible out of the marked place. You may press off your thighs off the chair when you rise. Do not run. Walk around the outside of the marked area and return to your seat as quickly as possible. So, you can also take a practice test before testing for a score if you wish. So this is how you have to do this test. Then comes your scoring. So scoring is like take the best time of the two trials to the nearest 1/10th second. So then comes your sixth test battery, which is 6-minute walk test. So the purpose of this test is to measure aerobic fitness, that is endurance or physical stamina. Now the equipments which we use in this test are measuring tape to mark out the track distance, stopwatch, chairs positioned for resting. Now comes the procedure how we have to perform this test. So on the instruction to begin, start walking around the court as fast as you can. Do not run, you have to walk. The aim of this test is to walk as quickly as possible for 6 minutes to cover as much ground as possible. The subjects set their own pace and are able to stop for a rest if they desire. So at the end of 6 minutes, the subject should stop and move to the nearest marker, and the scoring will be measured according to the distance walked in 6 minutes to the nearest meter is the score and is recorded. So this is how our 6 test batteries will be completed for senior citizens. So here is the flow chart in which all the 6 test batteries are given and their purpose and equipments in short. So just go through this. So students, with this we have completed our unit 6, that is test and measurements in sports. So just go through your textbook, read the unit carefully, read the topics carefully.